Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? And all my new subscribers, welcome. And my returning subscribers, welcome back. All my friends, I made breakfast. I've been just wanting some breakfast food. You ever get like that? You just want some breakfast food. Now, kind of cutting off the top of my head, but y'all want to see, this is mostly what you want to see here in this food right here. So, but I got some toast, eggs. I got some, hold on, hash browns. I got some little sausage links, those cocktail sausages, and a sausage patty. It's gonna be good. Okay. All right. Got my fork. Got my napkin. I just had 2 big cups of coffee. I'm having my Dr. Pepper. I should save one for tonight, but all right. Let's try some hash browns. My potatoes. Don't you love hash browns and potatoes? That's what the hell. Is a hash brown an egg? A hash brown is a potato, so I was halfway right. It's one of those days. No, because I was sitting here thinking to myself, my son's will be leaving tomorrow. And I'm just wondering, he had never come home from work yet. I was like, well, I made him a bunch of food in there. I was like, wonder if we're going to have to eat it or I'm going to have to give it to the dog. He don't talk to me. So I'm not helping them move. That's their doing. And I'm still recuperating from injuring my neck and my back. So, I did good standing up there cooking this. Oh, then I got a lot of pancakes. I made 2. I can't have pancakes. This is enough. I might have to do pancakes for another video. Eat them. Barnabas been a good boy. You want a little piece of toast? I'll stop my jelly. Oh well. That's new bread. Got this stone. That's delicious. I always have to make a couple of things of different kind of meats for breakfast because everyone likes something different. It don't matter to me. I like whatever. The white part. I think a little overcooked my egg yolks. They're like more hard boiled. Well, that's what happens when you fix your food and you gotta fix everybody else's plate and their food, and then you have to stick yours in the oven and hopefully it keeps warm, and then you gotta stick it in the microwave to warm it up. And so good. Barnabas is so cute. Well, I can tell you, back in my days, back in the 80s, we didn't have no cell phones. I tell you what, I still told my mother everywhere I was going. I tell my kids now, I don't care if they are grown. Just let me know that you're leaving and where you're going. And about what time you're coming home. Because you don't know about nowadays. People taking people all the time and doing bad stuff. I don't care if you are. I don't care if you're 80 years old. It's just what you have to do nowadays. And it's the polite thing to do. My son, he sneaks out like a little mouse. Pisses me off. I'll be getting ready to go somewhere, or call him to come eat or something. Have his plate all ready. Next thing I know, he's done snuck out like a little mouse. Pisses the shit out of me. Oh, I swear. It's like, you know what? Can't wait till Friday gets here. Yeah. Pisses me off. Don't come crawling wanting to come home when it don't work out. Can I see my food? I have no idea. Has he gone to the movers? They think they're adults. They're not. They're still two children. I don't care if she is 20 and he's 25. They still act like two 11-year-olds. They're gonna get some grown up. Reality gonna hit them. You know, it wouldn't bother me them moving in together. But it's all this sneaking around. Him sneaking her in, and not let me come into her bedroom or whatever, and him introducing her and all this crap that y'all know in previous videos. But they've only known each other 2 months now. It's just ridiculous moving this so sudden. Because I told him when he told me he had a girlfriend, I said, I guess about a week or two after, I said, you're not planning on moving in together? He goes, oh, not till maybe next year. Then like a week later, he told me, oh yeah, we're moving in, got an apartment. I wouldn't be so opposed to this moving in together, but it's just too damn fast. I hear Josephine in her. My mother's gonna let her in. Her name tag hits her collar. Sounds like she's got like jingle bells on her. She's ready for Christmas. I'm getting so full. That's very good. These little sausages I cooked in my air fryer. They turned out really good, but I don't know what they've done to the recipe, because if anybody else knows, they're so salty. These are supposed to be cheese. There's not one thing of cheese in them. They're so salty. The ones I get at Sam's, I can't even buy these at Sam's anymore. A big thing of them, because they're so salty. These I got from Walmart. These are cheese. They are so salty. Just like pure salt. Maybe I should have boiled them. I usually boil them. I should have boiled them. That's why they're tasting salty. I get the salt out of them. But you should be able to fry them or bake them or boil them or whatever. That's about all I can eat. What are that? 15 minutes? I don't have much to talk about. Not until probably Saturday. Friday, something like that. I don't know. I need to start on my wreath. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been talking about this wreath. I got my stuff here. I really need my wreath. I just don't know how I want to do it. I guess I just do whatever to it and see if it turns out or not. All right, Brendas. I'm gonna feed you this rest here. Y'all can see here. Y'all can watch Barnabas eat. Y'all like that? Watch the fat bulldog eat. Oh, he's lost a lot of weight. They were all lost a lot of weight. I changed they were on IAM's dog food. And I changed it because I was thinking, oh, these other brands, what's it called? It was Purina something. It's one of those that has all just meats and vegetables. It didn't have anything corn or all that cornmeal or whatever in it. Bone meal, I don't know, whatever. They put in dog food. It's very expensive. Purina Belief or I don't know. Some Purina something. And I've had some of those other ones, Blue Buffalo and all those. Bentley kept throwing up. He's been throwing up. It just mostly water most times. Sometimes it's food. And then the vet like, they're trying some of my dog food. Then when I get home, it's like, oh, this is what one of these they don't like. And it's like, well, I was giving it to him with the other dog food, the Purina, whatever, mixing it. He's still throwing up. And so I had a bag of IAMs in the garage that I had bought before I switched them over. And for months, Bentley was throwing up. And I switched them back to the IAMs. He hadn't thrown up again. So I've switched them back to the IAMs because the other is making them so sick. And they were gaining a lot of weight on it. And now I've switched them back to the IAMs, and now you can see their waist and all this, and Bentley's feeling better. He's not throwing up, and I'm not having to take him to the vet at least once or twice a week because all this throwing up and paper towels. Oh my God, the paper towels I went through, especially during the paper towel shortage. Yeah, it was terrible. I was afraid we're gonna run out of paper towels and so if your doggies having problems throwing up, you might want to switch your dog food. I thought that other was a good dog food. You know, it has the vegetables. You know, it's got like, I think it's like, what was it, like chicken and sweet potato or something like that. I thought those were good. And it may be good for some of the dogs. But I thought it was to like help them with their allergies. It's like, oh, I'm thinking they're having allergies to the food. Well, they're always having itching and scratching. Like it looks change it in like 6 months. I've been buying this expensive food, and Bentley's been so sick and just throwing up. Just he can never keep anything in him. I went back to my IAMS, and it's been 3 weeks now. He hadn't thrown up once, because he was throwing up at least 4 or 5 times a day. You just have to test things out for your animals. Some dogs, cats may do good on that kind of food, but you think, oh, it's good for them. But if they're throwing up, it's not good. It's not good for them. Hey, Barney. Yay, me and Barney finished all our food. Yeah, was that good, Barney? He has good food, Mama. Was it good? He's good food, Mama. He's so spoiled rotten. I made him scrambled eggs a while ago. I think I made him 18 eggs. See, we had a bunch of eggs. Well, it looked like a bunch of eggs, but we divided into 5 doggies. But y'all never see my Java. Java, he's big. He's old. He's, what 12 years old now. He's a lab and chow mix. I found him, someone had dumped him down the street when we first moved here. I went to the doctor's office, and I was coming back home, and I saw this dog laying on the side in the ditch. I'm like, I think someone may have dumped that dog. So I was coming home, and I was fixing to leave because I was picking up my mother to take her to her doctor's appointment. So we only had about 10-15 minutes. And I was like, well, if he's still there when we leave, I'll stop and check on him. So I came, picked up my mother, went down the street, and he was still laying there. He couldn't even stand up. He was just bones. He was close to death. Under my gym, someone just starved him, just dumped him in the ditch. And so I picked him up, put him in the back seat, and he was just skin and bones. So I took my mother to her doctor's appointment and dropped her off. I told her, I said, I'm gonna go to the vet and see if he's microchipped. So I took him to the vet, and they checked him and said he wasn't microchipped. I said, well, he's my dog now. I said, because someone treating him like that. And so they told me to bring him the next day to get him neutered. And I said, get his shots and all that stuff. I was like, okay. So we get up early, drive him over there, and they're telling me, oh no, you can't do that for at least, I think 6 weeks, because they've got to have their vaccinations first and have all that go through them before you can put them around other dogs, because you don't know what the dog has. So I had to make an appointment, bring him back for shots. They make an appointment, get him neutered. And the vet told me that he was like 6 months old at the time. He was like 7 pounds. Yeah, so he was just like bones, and it was just like skin over bones. And but he's a good dog. He's a good hunting dog. If we ever get rabbits, squirrels, raccoons, possums, whatever. He found a nest of baby rabbits one time. We didn't know what to do with these rabbits. No one would tell us what to do with them, so we called the A&M vet hospital. They said, oh, you can bring them here. You got to sign your life way over there to those people. And they told me they would try to save them, but I told them, I said, please don't feed them to some snakes. They're little tiny little bald little things. We didn't know what they were at first. We thought they were little rats, but they were rabbits. You know, yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably killed them. But man, they ask you so many questions. You about to have to sign your whole life over to them people. So it's best to try to take care of them, whatever you find, if you can. But we thought they were rats. We didn't know for sure, but we found a. It was like a nest, like a bird nest, and they had little. We thought they were rats. And they were. They said they were rabbits. So I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they killed them. So, all right, Barnabas is ready. You ready to go outside? Yeah. So, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.